Got a 1969 Boston Whaler Sport. Its navigation lights currently lefty and righty, those two. It originally had a center light, and I found one on eBay that was pretty nice. So there it is. So I'm going to mount this right there in the center. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take off this black rub rail so I can get to the wires behind it. So we're going to unscrew it right there and take it off all the way down. Okay, got that part off. Here's where the front lights wire go in. They come out through this clamshell right here into the instrument panel. Here's how it's ran behind the rubber rail. Around. And I have to drill a hole right there for it to go into the center right here, where one used to be. We'll get on that next. Okay. Take this one off. Okay. All right, that looks pretty good. Now the hard part is putting this thing back in place. So let me get some soapy water. Okay, now comes the hardest part, which is putting this black rubber rail back in the slot here. I'm going to go along a little bit in real time, then I'm going to speed it up because it takes a long time and it's really a pain to do it. And once you're finished doing it, you will be an expert in doing this. So what I got here is a pail of hot soapy water. Use. A certain way it's got to fit up in the slot. It's got to come up over it. This is really weird because this slot you got to put it up into it, and then the bottom's got to go down into it, and then you got to go forward. So it's a pain in the butt to do it.
Let the water and soap help give it lubrication, makes it go in easier. The first time I ever did this, I didn't use any water at all until the very end. And I regretted it because my hands were sore and raw. I'm pushing on this thing. There we go. Now I'm going to put the light in because the rubber rail's into about right here. And right now I just want to test it, make sure the electricity still works. Let's turn it on. Yep, works, lights on. Yeah. All right, give it one more try, make sure it still works. Yep. All right, looks pretty good. Looks good.
Go. Looks a lot better. It's gonna take it off and put some caulk underneath the openings, and I'm gonna continue on with the rub rail. I'll probably do the rub rail in fast motion because it's gonna take a while. All right, I got the black part in around the curve though. Now the curvy part here and here are the hardest parts to get the radius on this thing, so it takes a while. But in doing this, it's coming back to me now how to do it correctly. See the rub rail, it's got a slot on the top and then a slot right here in the bottom. It's easiest to put the bottom slot in first, right here, in there, and then the top one goes in here, on the top. So get your bottom one in first, then make sure your wire is within the channel inside the rub rail, so it doesn't get stuck into one of these channels right here. So get the bottom in first and then come back. See right here, the bottom's already in right here, the bottom's in right there, but the top's not in. So get the bottom in first, and then you got to work the top into the channel with a screwdriver, and then use a mallet to kind of hit it straight on here first, and then kind of up at an angle like this. There you have it, all done. Rub rail completely reinstalled. Looks good too. I'm gonna put some fiberglass in these holes and paint it. This side too. But looks pretty cool. Let's try it one more time. There you go. Looks good. Thanks for watching.